Hello and welcome to the Jace-Z stream. I'm your host, Sean Brayford. Today we're going to be playing some modern doubling season Planeswalkers slash Polymorph into Emrakul. Show you the idea behind this deck is doubling season, which is pretty expensive, especially for modern format. 4 colorless, 1 green. An effect would put 1 or more tokens onto the battlefield under your control. It puts twice that many of those tokens onto the battlefield instead. An effect would place 1 or more counters on a permanent you control. Places twice that many of those counters on that permanent instead. The big combo is get Doubling Season out and then play Jace, Architect of Thought, which then comes into play with 8 counters. It's double 4, right? And then the ultimate on Jace is for each player, search the player's library for a non-land card and exile it. Then that player shuffles his or her library and may cast these cards without paying their mana costs. So, if you're playing Blue-Eye Control, maybe you get out a Sweeper first, clean up the board, Verdict or whatever, and then grab whatever, and then grab another Jace from your library. Sack that, ultimate that Jace, get, like a Sun's Champion or whatever out of their, some big creature or something, some big threat out of their library, and grab another Jace, as many as you can. And then finally, when you ultimate the last Jace in your library, grab Emrakul if it's still in your library, or Ugin, the Spear Dragon, which should be able to close the game out. Maybe not, but, good chance. And you do get to cast the card, so you do get the extra turn bolted onto Emrakul. So that's important. So we have a lot of ramp here, and card draw and stuff. We have also a Vraska, which will come into play with 10 counters. You ultimate it, and actually, when you ultimate it, you get 6 1/1 black assassin creature tokens on the battlefield with whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. You get 6 because you ultimate it, and then you get 3 more because of doubling season, so that's pretty sweet. So you splash a little black for Vraska, being able to hard cast Vraska if we need to. I think I'm going to take out some of these black sideboard cards. So yeah, the second combo is Polymorph, and then we have cards that put 1 tokens onto the battlefield. We have 4 Colony Gardens, which when it enters the battlefield, put a 0/1 green plant creature token onto the battlefield. We also have, I found out that wasn't quite enough. I won several games using the Polymorph combo. My opponents kind of don't see it coming. They don't try to kill your little tokens. When you Polymorph into Emrakul, it just pretty much just win. But but if they do kill all your tokens, Guild Leaf Ambush, put 2 1/1 green elf warrior creature tokens onto the battlefield. This is an instant, so you can play it turn 3 on their end step, and then you have Polymorph in hand, play Polymorph on your turn, get an Emrakul, pretty sweet. Or a Growth Spasm, sorcery, but it ramps and provides an 0/1 token for you. Garruk Wildspeaker also provides a 3/3 green beast creature token, if you can live long enough. Cast a Garruk and have the token not die before you can Polymorph. Get some Serum Visions, Gifts Ungiven. It's funny, I've actually been using Gifts Ungiven a lot to get the right mana, just to get enough mana for doubling season. Just fill my hand with 3 lands and another, and like a Serum Visions or something to draw more cards. Some more ramp spells off Explore. Got 1 Fog, Explore, and Farseek. But yeah, I'm gonna take out some of these cards and add the different removal spells. Looking for Encasing Ice. propaganda might be good. Slow things down a little bit. No, it's not.
Amazing kids doing amazing shit. 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 Amazing kids doing amazing shit.
That's what I'm looking for. Doesn't untap. Damn it. Claustrophobia. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I think there's one other one that's cheaper. Encase in ice. Oh, enchant red or green creature. No, that's not how I want. Encrust. Inertia bubble. Enchant artifact. Never mind. Singing Bellstrike. That might be a good one. Claustrophobia or Singing Bellstrike. Maybe a mix of both. Double blue might be tough to get though. It might be as tough as the single black. Maybe just Singing Bellstrike for now. 2 cents. R-A-U-R-B-L-A. I'm gonna take out an Abrupt Decay. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Head to the practice rooms just for now. Narcolepsy. Hey, Tash. Need. Oh. You get the Twitch chat going again. Tapping him down seems a little janky. Yeah, I mean, you don't always go off on turn 6. I mean, sometimes you gotta, like, delay the inevitable. Kobold, Kotari. But, we have one, let's see here. Let me think here. That's fine. Yeah, we'll keep this. It's kind of big. We don't, this Ugin's dead card in our hand. Polymorph could work if we get a, if we can get a token out on the battlefield. We do have 2 go for the throats also. They're just, it's tough to get, we can get black mana. It's just, you'll see, there's not much black mana in this deck. There's not many black, Vraska's the only, okay, is this infect? Probably. Something like that. Another doubling season, not what we want. Oxygen Smiter, turn 2, pretty good. Op. Vraska. We really want land.
I saw Tupac at McDonald's. He got a Big Mac and some fries. I saw Tupac at McDonald's. Looked right into
Another noble? Oh, jeez. Okay, that's 6 damage this turn, at least.
Said you lied to me and my family and the whole world watching MTV. I can't believe the things you did. I said you lied to me and my family and the whole world watching MTV. I can't forgive you for what you did. I looked at him and I think I cried. He looked at me and he replied. He said, West Side is the best side.
Really need, I need more breeding pools and what else? Misty Rainforests. We're gonna have to discard here. We'll just on this turn. Not drawing well here, ladies and gentlemen. Discard a Ugin. It's funny, no one expects the fog. People don't play fog in Modern. So I had this guy cast about 6 cantrips on his prowess, for his prowess creatures. I fogged him. It's pretty sweet.